Tonight, change is on the horizon for NC State's Poe Hall. This is the building on NC State's campus dozens of employees and students blame for giving them cancer. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Ashley Rowe. The NC House of Representatives is prepared to spend up to $180 million renovating the building. And that could go as far as tearing the building down if this budget passes.
So this is a story you learned about first on WRAL. 5 on your side's Keely Arthur breaking the initial story about evidence of PCBs known to cause cancer found in the building. Keely, you reviewed the draft and it's getting mixed reaction tonight.
Right, and it's been 7 months since the building closed. Now, this is a building that, as you said, hundreds of people believe may have given them cancer. Make no mistake, they want that building gutted, but not before they get inside to independently test it. And that's something they've been fighting for months.
My professor died. My boss died. My classmates are down with breast cancer.
NC State alum and breast cancer survivor Sandy Alford spent the day warning students about Poe Hall.
We just want you healthy.
Yeah, thank you for letting us know.
She fears they are too close to the PCBs found on the interior and exterior of Poe Hall. The same chemicals she believes caused her and her colleagues cancer.
This is sort of like a sacred ground to some extent. But people I know that I went to school with are not here anymore.
People that you know that were in that building
are dead.
On Monday, the House of Representatives proposed to give NC State between $5 to $180 million to renovate the building.
The difference between $5 million and upwards of, 180 is a big difference. Do we normally see that?
It's a little rare to see such a huge range in what they're saying it could come to, and I think that probably means that they're just waiting on NC State, and they're just telling leaders at NC State, if it's small, we'll fund that, and if it's really expensive, here's kind of our upper limit.
Both Sandy and fellow breast cancer survivor Kate Norwalk say that money and even some of the university's more than $2 billion endowment should go to the people, not the building.
If they really want to request money, they should really request money to offset the medical bills of the over 200 people who have gotten cancer or other illnesses while working in Poe Hall.
They also pray that the building is not altered in any way until testers can get in and take independent samples of Poe Hall so they better understand what they may have been exposed to.
This is evidence. This isn't a building anymore. It's evidence.
Now, of course, the state Senate still needs to review this. And I just received a text from the attorneys representing those sick workers and students. And this is what he said. Once the full extent of the PCB contamination is determined or remedied, such a gutting or demolishing of Poe Hall may be appropriate. So everyone at this point is saying, yeah, you can renovate, you can gut, but don't do it until that independent testing is approved.
We'll see what happens. All right, Keely, thank you. You can keep up to date on all the breaking news we cover by getting push alerts like the one we sent right to your phone. We sent it tonight just after 7 o'clock. You can also read up on all of our coverage of Poe Hall and the cancer cases believed to be tied to this building on WRAL.com.